Hey everyone, this is my first message to my subscribers video, and first off I just wanted to say thanks to everyone who has subscribed. I think I have about 300 subscribers now, so I'm pretty happy about that, or almost 300 subscribers. I haven't checked for like a day. So in this video I basically wanted to show you some of my very first attempts at drawing anime, and then show you some never before seen pictures of drawings that I'm currently working on. So before I want to get into that, I want to first tell you a little bit about myself. There are a few things that are kind of weird about me. So first off, I wanted to say that I am a vegetarian, and I've been one all my life. So the second fact about me, I am homeschooled, and I've been homeschooled all my life, pretty much all my life, and I have an older sister and a younger brother who have also been homeschooled. And the third fact about me is that I am 18, and I know I don't look like it, and I probably don't sound like it either, but I have this thing about, I don't know, I like letting people know how old I am, because a lot of people that I meet think that I'm like 15 or 14, and I don't really care if they think that. I just like, I like letting them know my real age. So yeah. So anyway, I want to tell you how I started drawing anime, what got me into anime. I started drawing anime about a year and a half ago, and no one else in my family really liked anime, and I still am pretty much the only one who does like anime. The rest of my family just, I don't know, they've never really liked it, so I started drawing anime a year and a half ago, and so I've been drawing anime pretty much ever since then, and I pretty much taught myself by looking at books, getting books, and then looking up tons of tutorials, obsessively looking up tutorials on the internet and animes on the internet, various anime shows to get inspiration from, and just watch just to see how they animate stuff and how they draw, hands, and just to get kind of a an idea of all the different styles of anime that's out there. So I did that for a while, and I still do that just to kind of help me become better at drawing, and just to help with practice and stuff. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to turn over and show you where I film most of my videos. It's actually right here on my desk where I film most of them, and then I upload them on my computer. And so anyway, I'm going to move on to showing you some of my drawings. This drawing is actually the very first attempt that I did on drawing anime, and I did this one about a year and a half ago, and the face I actually looked at a reference to help me make, just to see how they did anime, even though this face really doesn't look that anime. But anyway, it was my very first attempt, so. And as you can see, there's no hand because I didn't draw hands then, or I had a really hard time drawing hands then, and I still, unfortunately, do have a hard time drawing hands, but I've improved over the years. So okay, this one is another drawing that I did about a week after I did my very first drawing of anime, so I was just experimenting with different things, and this is how it came out. So it's actually a pretty large picture. Okay, these are some of my first portrait sketches of anime, and I did color them with colored pencil, but that was before I got my huge set of markers, so I only had colored pencils then to color my drawings with, and I didn't color very many drawings before I got my markers. So and I did this in September. So this sketch is a little bit after the previous drawing. Okay, this is a drawing I did about a month after these sketches, and yeah, I was still had a horrible hard time drawing this guy's hand, and it's really messed up, and so was her hand, but that was the best I could do then, because I just really couldn't draw hands very well at all then. So okay, moving along, this was January of last year, and I drew these when for Christmas, I had gotten a 24 pack of Prismacolor markers, so I experimented and I came up with, you know, these portraits. So these were some of my very first attempts on coloring, and they didn't turn out too well, unfortunately, but oh well. Okay, now this is going just a little bit, about a month after, I believe. About a month after these sketches, I did more sketches of 3/4 views of anime girls for practice, and this is when I still had a very limited amount of colors, Prismacolor markers. I only had about 24 still then, so this is how they came out. Okay, this one I did about a year ago, and this was one of my many unfinished drawings that I never finished, and you can still see there's still many things that I haven't even colored yet, but this was my second full drawing that I colored. I inked it and then I colored it, and so this is how it came out, and this was still when I had a limited amount of colors. I only had 24 markers then, so it was actually in March of last year where I bought my large set of Prismacolor markers that I use currently, so I think I bought all of the colors, so I'm actually really happy with them. So okay, this is actually, let's see if you can get a better light. I did this portrait, I don't know, a few months back, and then I decided to color it, so this is how it turned out, and I was pretty happy with it. I have this thing with blues. I just love purples and blues and stuff like that, so I decided to have that be this girl's main color theme. Okay, this one I did actually Christmas Eve. I started on it and I finished it the day after Christmas, and that's kind of a world record for me. Usually my drawings, I don't know, it takes me about like a month to finish my drawings, like on average a month to finish a drawing, because I just am a real slow artist, and sometimes I won't work on a drawing for about a week and then start on it again, and you know, that cycle kind of repeats itself a lot. So anyway, this is what I did for Christmas, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. It turned out pretty nice, I think, and so I actually worked pretty hard on it too. So okay, here are some of my pads that I use. These are the Aquabee manga paper. They're actually really good artist pads, and they work really well for the kind of media I like to do with markers. They're really good for markers. If you're interested in starting to color, then these are really good pads to get. Now, I don't know if they sell them everywhere. I think I got them at like a specialty art store, but they really work nice for the kind of art I like to do. Okay, now, since I'm almost running out of time, I'm just going to show you a few of my most current drawings that I'm working on. So here's one of them I started on a few months ago, and I haven't finished it yet, and so I'm still working on it for a friend. So okay, let's see if I can find. Here are just a few more ones that I've still unfinished works in progress. So actually quite a few that I haven't finished yet, but I'm working on them. This is I colored this girl yesterday, and it was just a quick sketch that I did, and then I just decided that she would be me, so I tried to get the colors of my hair. I think I used about 5 colors for her hair, so yeah. Okay, since I'm running out of time, I'm just going to show you my very last drawing, and this one I started on about a week ago, and I finished it. So, well, I haven't finished it yet, but this is my most current drawing that I'm working on. So anyway, hopefully this video will still upload, but thanks for watching, and I will be back with another video really soon. So, see y'all later.